Welcome again to another great episode of Course. Just ask me. I'll let you know anytime. But it is packed again, as always. Happy cup of coffee day. I'm back to the Yeti mug. Actually, I got maple syrup with this. Maple syrup and cinnamon cold foam with this one. Great one. Enjoy your coffee while you're watching the show. Okay, we got a post wrap-up show here. Post Super Bowl wrap-up show. Excuse me there. I'll give you some information on that. Happy Valentine's Day to everyone. Whenever you're watching this, hopefully you're going to have a great day or you had a great day. And by the way, so if you've been partnered up more than 5-6 years, do you still give a gift? Does your partner still expect a gift? I'm running on way too many years. Although still very pleasant, I shouldn't say. I'm saying way too many years, as in a lot of years, but they have been great years with my wife. But Valentine's Day is iffy. Don't tell her that, but I think I've got a card. I don't know if I have much more than that. Let me know, do you give a gift or not? There you go with Valentine's Day. Okay, so we got a big reveal coming up for those of you in the Matt and Matt Fantasy Football League, or whatever the official name is. You guys know it. You need to wait patiently. I got stuff, but I'll move quickly. That will be at the end for those of you not in the league. Unless you want to stay, there might be some entertaining comments. Okay, I play golf with a guy. We'll call him Steve, because that's actually his name, Steve. And great guy. By the way, though, he came up, he told me the other day, and he was eating it. Actually, he says, best sandwich on the island. Yeah, I'm going to give it to you. So for you golfers that know Steve and play with us, this is the sandwich to get. Grilled cheese, bacon, tomato, and brown spicy mustard, don't forget that, on a sourdough bread. Best sandwich on the island. I actually tried it the other night, but I made a minor error. I left out the spicy brown mustard. I did not put on the sandwich. It was very good. I'm not sure if I'm ready to say best ever, but I need the spicy brown mustard. So golfers that play with us, Steve and myself, try that sandwich. Best on the island per Steve. Great take, Steve. So I'm passing it on to you, to you, the viewers out there. Okay, so I'm at a grocery store the other day. I pull in, I'm there for just a few minutes. I just want to pick a couple things up. There's half the lot is empty. I park a good 15 rows out away from the entrance. There are many spots closer to me. I got a thing about door dings. When I get out, there is a massive truck parked right next to me. Not only parked on the driver's side, parked very close, where I had to struggle to kind of get my door open and get in there. What is the reason for that? That is a Yahoo. Rich, that is a Yahoo. That is a definition of a Yahoo. And the person actually was in the car door, tinted glass, big truck. I'm in Florida. I don't want to fool around with, look at me. I don't want to fool around with starting to yell at a guy. Who knows what he's got in his glove compartment. Yahoo, though. Okay, All-Star Games. Here we are, All-Star Games. Where are we at? The state of All-Star games in 2025. NFL games, NFL All-Star games, they're playing flag football. Equivalent to two-hand touch. I played two-hand touch. Never played organized tackle football. Played two-hand touch since I was probably 5 or 6 years old, till I was, probably 20. It's just, what are we doing? What are we doing? It's flag football. And yet, though, it's funny, who's the dummy? Maybe I am. 80,000 people still showed up in Orlando to watch flag football. It was awful. Don't watch it. I don't know where it's going. I don't have a recommendation. I have a recommendation. Don't have a game. Show up in Orlando. Have like an autograph weekend. Do some skills competitions. Not bad. And call it a day. That's it. Same with the NBA. Where are they going? NBA All-Star Game this year. It's not an All-Star Game. They're splitting up into 4 teams. They're going to play games to 40. I don't know how, if they're going to try to come up with one winner. The players won't care. There's going to be no effort. There's been no effort the last 10 years plus. Just have a skills challenge weekend, autograph session, do a couple speeches, call it a day. Give the players their time off. They like having a week off, I think, before they get back at it. MLB is still, it's okay, but it might be a matter of time before they kind of are like, yeah, why are we doing this? And so All-Star games are just going right down the tubes. Okay, Super Bowl commercials. Nothing great jumped out at me other than the guy with like the real hat. He was born with a cowboy hat. That is creepy. That is like, that's nasty. That's creepy. I don't even know what they were advertising. I just couldn't get over the creepiness. The young Clydesdale, all right, little different twist. Not bad. I give it a plus there. And Peyton Manning, he played a small part in the Bud Light commercial. Yeah, I mean, not bad. I mean, anything's good when Peyton Manning shows up. But all right, so how about the halftime show? Kendrick Lamar. Now hey, look, I'm an older guy. He's rap. So let me do a positive twist on Kendrick Lamar. The guy is really quick-witted. He is very creative with his words, with his stories. Try not to be too negative with your words, Kendrick, there. But look, a boatload of people love him. My wife says if you can't say anything positive, don't say anything. So I guess I'll leave it overall with no comment, Kendrick, and we'll move on. Okay, to the actual Super Bowl game, the recap. Okay, if you listened to my show last week, you would know the best team won. They were the best team. There's just no arguing about it. If you're a bettor and you bet KC, you bet with your emotions. And look, hey, I do it all too often myself, bet with emotions. But we need to try not to do that. If you were actually a KC fan, good for you. You should root for them. If you're Philly, yeah, you should root for them. And then you're happy now because they did win. But if you're better, try to get rid of those emotions. Who's the best team? And that's the team that it makes sense that you bet on. Okay, so what's going forward with KC? They need an offensive line, a better one. Probably not that far from being good again. They need Rashee Rice back. He was outstanding. A lot of people probably forget that. I don't know if they'll get him back because he might be due for like a good-sized suspension next year. But tremendous talent. Got hurt early in the season. They need him back. Okay, NFL next year. What's the state of the teams and things? Generically, I would just say QBs need to run more. Look at Jalen Hurts. set the record, most yards in a Super Bowl game, rushing yards. QBs that can run do damage. I mean, look at Jaden Daniels, how far Washington got with him. Perfect example. So the draft is big with teams. That'll make a difference to see if teams can really up their value. And we'll leave it at that. So keep an eye on the draft for you fantasy guys. Okay, enough of the Super Bowl. We are at the moment of the big reveal, the Matt and Matt Fantasy League. Now this, keep in mind, this is a list of the choice of your draft pick. This is not a list of the actual draft pick. You're gonna get your choice, first pick, first choice, second pick, second, and so on. You know what, we've done this before. I'm just reminding you, here we go. Oh, no, here we go. I had a thought, doesn't matter, here we go. First pick, Aaron. Second pick, Scott. Third, Bowman. 4, here's my big reveal. My producer, I never knew his real name, is actually Vasilios. It's not Bill. Bill, do you want to come out, now that I know your real name, you do want to come out? Come on out. Come on, we're going to get Vasilios now out here for the, no, you don't want to come out yet. I thought he was going to do it. I thought I was going to put him in the hot seat. He's not. But I never knew his name is Vasilios. He's been with me all this time doing all this work. I call him Bill. Bill is Greek, or the meaning of Vasilios is Bill. And that's it. So you're sure you're not, he's going to stay. He's going to stay. But Vasilios has the 4th pick. And let me resume with that. 5, Kyle. 6, John. 7, Stoltz. 8, Paul, who's the defending champ. I friended her on Facebook. Well done last year, Paul. We'll see how you do this year at pick 9. Pick 10, Brett. Pick 11, Jeremy. And yet last, but perhaps least, is Doug. That'd be myself, who I am in this league. And I had the 12th pick, the 12th choice, which may not be the 12th pick, depending upon some of these other yahoos that like wraparound picks or whatever. So that is it. I am extended over. This went well over the normal 10 minutes, but loved it as always. Hope you loved it. Have a great weekend. Let's go.